In a small classroom 2 decades ago, a young boy sat quietly in the back row. He came from a poor family. His uniform was torn and his shoes had holes. While he tried to keep up with the lesson, his teacher noticed the state he was in and, instead of showing kindness, humiliated him in front of the entire class. She mocked his appearance, questioned his worth, and told the other students, "If you don't study hard, you'll end up like him." The boy lowered his head, his heart heavy with shame, and the laughter of his classmates burned into his memory. That day he walked home silently, but deep inside, he made a promise. He would prove everyone wrong. Years passed. Life was not easy, but the boy worked hard. He took small jobs after school, read books borrowed from neighbors, and studied late into the night by candlelight. What he lacked in resources, he made up for with determination. Eventually, his hard work paid off. He earned a scholarship, completed his studies, and went on to build a successful career. From the boy who once sat silently in shame, he grew into a man respected in his field, known not only for his skills, but also for his humility. Then one ordinary afternoon, something extraordinary happened. At a conference, he noticed a woman standing alone. Her face looked familiar but older. It was his former teacher, the same one who had humiliated him years ago. Life hadn't been kind to her. She looked tired and worn. She didn't recognize him at first, but when they spoke, her eyes widened with surprise. She asked almost in disbelief, "You're that boy, the one from my class?" For a moment he remembered the laughter, the humiliation and the promise he had made to himself, but instead of anger, he simply smiled. He thanked her. She looked confused, but he explained, "Your words hurt me, yes, but they also gave me a fire I never knew I had. I wanted to prove that my future would not be defined by poverty or shame. In a way, you pushed me forward." Tears welled in her eyes. She whispered, "I'm sorry." And in that moment, the boy she had humiliated stood taller, not because of wealth or success, but because he had chosen forgiveness over resentment. This story reminds us of two things. Words can break someone or build them, and sometimes the best revenge is not revenge at all, but success with grace.